look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. We've reached a defining point in the season. We gave in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Baylor Bears. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly.
All right, but I'm gonna say what's up. All right, later.
The Bears headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running inside, it's Clark. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Sellers throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has this defense's head spinning with the option.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Yeah, we need it. We need the one-on-one.
Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads it downfield.
We need the one-on-one.
Touchdown.
Like blood in the border.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell he has confidence in his guy.
Oh, yeah.
He finds him, and he does the rest.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
That's a bad kick. Oh, no.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Morris. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up, they are physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They feed him again.
Oh, I fucking.
Oh,
my God. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Got a man. It's Kloffenstein. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. But take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Bears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Play fake Lagway. Fires to the right.
Let's go! Way to lay the boom.
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker.
Let's go!
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Needed that, man.
And how about the
Needed
defense
that.
coming
Start,
up
man.
big
Good
on
start, good
4th
start.
and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The DBs will back off a bit. Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing Sellers. With the catch, it's Clark. Bulldozes his way through. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Yeah, he's not right now. I don't want to, like, sit there and
the run inside. It's Clark.
Nah, I already know. I already know.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right,
You heard it? Sorry, last day. Because he was like, in the car when I was still talking and you asked, like, who I was talking to. He just said, who that, Frankie?
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Yeah. They all know how to lose when you are. That's why.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah, I feel you.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the next snap, it's Clark. They might go back to that one in the big spot as they pick up the 1st down out of the Wildcat.
About the house, yes.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
No, that's true.
Tight end now in motion.
Yeah, the guy came. The guy just came, whatever.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into
that diving tackle was gay.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Beck's going for the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take
I'm playing the game right now. I had a league game I had to play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring this one out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Going with the ground game left. There he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He's piled up 76 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Flagway wants to throw. Here comes the heat. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Flagway. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got him downfield. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Every play, bro. Bring the fucking noise. The O-line is weak, fellas.
As they get set to
the
snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Flagway from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Do you just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Splits the uprights. Good. It's our forced to settle for the field goal. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead.
So wait,
they were able to build that lead
you said
into
being married?
double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Like, I mean, people get married, like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's just getting the government in your business. But people really could be together for, like, years, like, and not be married, bro. As long as you treat your partner with respect, man, fuck all that bullshit.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking for space. It's Clark. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, we like the one-on-one. Nicky with the blicky.
They go right back to it. Not enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go.
Nick.
First down, you've seen
that. Oh, Nick, you ain't trying to run. Nick, you ain't trying to run.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Nick, you ain't trying to run.
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously
everything going to the inside, but he won't go outside every time.
This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Here's Lagway to pass. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, what?
Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Throws to the wide out. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
I sent you the screenshot.
Moving out to the right. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Oh, that's probably because you ain't been saying your period start, so it's saying that.
Run in the red zone, it's Morris. Smashes through
no, but like, you know, like when your shit start, like you put it in the day it starts, and then like it updates. But since you ain't been saying it started, it keeps changing.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are
more
really
fellas,
high
bend but don't break.
This defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Throwing Lagway. Bringing the heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was
what's that? 28?
Down in the red zone. This quarterback
didn't have
anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm
like I said, if not like if you need help, I told you I could bring it down for you.
He did just that.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Defense not showing press coverage. He lobs one high down the left side. Upstairs, he's got it. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up 1 on the play.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
He'll toss it. Got a little grass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Pitch the ball. Not only pitch the ball, on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest. Turned on the Jets. Got to the house.
Nigga, if you right outside the shot right, just get the shit in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh, he be saying that to you?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the run, it's Morris. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Watch the pass over the top.
Flagway. Makes the
Come
grab.
on, man.
It's
That's
Miller.
me.
Gets it
Seeing
out to
nobody
the
in my
27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
And Baylor's a team, man, it's been interesting to watch them because offensively, they make no bones about it. They want to throw the ball all over the yard. And what do? To replace their stud from a year ago? They go in the portal. They get DJ Lagway, a guy that can spin it, has had some high moments, also had some inconsistencies, Palmer. So I'm interested to watch this young man at the helm.
Yeah, the big key, I think, for Baylor is this coaching staff.
Come on, you right there.
The most out of DJ Lagway.
Oh, face mask, bro.
He was one of the most recruited players.
Oh, hold on, yeah.
Back
that shit up. Oh.
For a reason. His ceiling is so high. The issue, though, has been the consistency. If this coaching staff can get him to play his A game week in, week out, this Baylor offense is going to be impossible to stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
What about the action?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Lagway wants to throw. He lets one fly deep.
Man, what the fuck right now?
Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line. And
Bro, the fact that they didn't let me react is fucking
It's a two-minute
nuts.
offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
That shit
Coaches
is
always
nuts.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
It is.
Fire. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, back them up.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. Here's Lagway to pass. Fires to the wideout.
God, you right there. We see the stupid-ass crossing patterns, bro. Every time.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Come on, man. He can't guard you one-on-one, Nick.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
Running inside. It's Clark. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Maybe some room here. Picks up the first down. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some going for it all.
He can't guard you!
Gamecocks, they went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little
Did you go inside shot, right?
So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up.
You go inside shot, right? What she did.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. And the tackle is made on the return, but a penalty flag has flown, and I think they may be backing it up a bit. And it'll be first down for this offense after the personal foul. Throwing, Lagway. Pressure coming. Escape. But he can't get away
it's that
again.
Dog right there, baby.
He goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Oh, they're after him.
It's that dog in him.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
He was talking about how he wants me to
down from the gun, DJ Lagway. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Bears,
bro, nigga, but you don't.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Sellers rushes on him, blasted as he lets it go. It's caught downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Leaping grab for a big gain. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We begin with a look at Missouri taking on the Houston Cougars. And it's the Tigers on top right now as they look to move to 6-2. We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from this group, and yet here they are, very much in the mix in their lead.
Yeah, relax.
Here now some other games you may have interest in.
Bro, you pussy. You ain't never gonna say that to
some
me.
sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know,
oh, he's got some space.
This shit is so
He's
good.
at the 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown Bears. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And sometimes you live by the blitz, and sometimes you die by the blitz. And right there, great job blocking it, understanding it was coming. And then somebody had to make a play in space, and he took it a long way.
you're right, David. It's always a risk by the defense. And if you don't have good gap integrity with the blitz, then the offense can pop one. And that's exactly what happened on that run. Everybody up front not getting flustered, just staying in their tracks, getting their blocks, giving their running back a lane. He uses that speed, and that's just not a touchdown, man. That is a
I'll spin like a fucking idiot.
highlight reel TV.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. First and 15 here.
What the fuck you keep doing that for?
Stands early, and it's a false start. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. on the option. He's past the 30. There's a little room there.
Oh, man, all that bullshit. I need that.
He thought he was
Try to
going
cheat the
pitch
fuck
and
out of
kept it
me.
himself and turned it into a big play.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now?
That diving shit is game.
There's a variety of ways he can take the game over.
All right,
the defense is figuring that out fast.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their
Let's
gaps,
get this shit, bro.
running the football, nowhere to go.
Here's Sellers to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Give him 3
You got to keep his safety up top of Nick, bro. It's going to happen every time. You can't leave him one-on-one.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay
Oh, come on. Don't do me. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, y'all.
After taking another look,
All right,
just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out.
Bro, this gotta fucking stop, bro. This outside run shit gotta stop.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You've got the corner out there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Bro, what type of...
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Yo, that's crazy. The guy said that, and then doing the late
twice on this drive so far. He's thrown 2 completions and chewed up over half the field. This offense, this QB, dialed in, understanding what he's seeing, and he is putting his foot down and being aggressive, taking shots down the field, and now this offense in great scoring position.
I am.
And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Bears!
That would mean I didn't pull out.
And it's a one-possession game.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling. Doing an unbelievable job
nice.
getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
You had a baby.
Oh. Wait. Do they sell that in ShopRite?
Yes, they sell pregnancy tests. You probably got to go to the pharmacy.
To get this drive started. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle
that
on this
scared
drive. But nowhere to go.
Then ask them. Somebody, I know they sell it though.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Should have pitched that shit. I seen the nigga running.
So now it's second and long.
I don't have any.
Throwing Sellers.
No.
It's complete on the right side. Is that stiff arm even a
It's shot right, my nigga. They got pregnancy test game.
Steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
Where?
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
Because I don't know if you're tweaking, but I'm not seeing them.
The run inside. It's Fuller.
Excuse me, where was
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front,
motherfucking still
not
pregnancy
opening
test, bro.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run
You gotta
altogether.
go to the actual
Looking to
counter.
throw, it's Sellers. He tosses one
Come on, bro.
high and deep down
Come
the
on,
left
bro.
side.
Come on, bro.
Catch inside the 30,
Come on, bro.
Stop
doing that, bro. You know you can't guard it.
Pick up after the grab on that one.
Hi, I'm gonna get a pregnancy test.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Wait, but what is it?
On the move, it's Fuller.
Come on, take that thing, man.
Whichever one.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
Fuck, we gotta stop this fucking run, bro.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Thank you. It's cute to them.
Okay.
You know we're going to secure that, though.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
25.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play.
That's
just
surprising.
give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Pushes ahead for a couple.
Why don't you cross him to the end zone?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Flagway throws to the wideout.
Take that shit off. Okay, and I know you was all they did.
Incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just
both
convoluted,
times
messed up
so.
from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit.
There's a crease. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on third down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Grab over the middle. It's Miller. Yeah. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
It says 6 days sooner than your missed period.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. And here they come almost all the way back.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that? Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the football game. They've dug themselves a little bit hole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves, too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to show up for this defense.
And then you got to dip the observant tip there for 5 seconds.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
But if that's
keeps it on the bootleg. The short hands, it's Hunt. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly,
throw the ball
make
to
it
this
an
nigga.
accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play.
Yeah, keep that shit on conservative, baby. All you doing is hit tackle. We gonna break all of that shit.
They make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Sellers. Here's a heat.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Again, it's Sellers. Under fire. On target to the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen
back him up, go underneath him.
As this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups. And you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
Don't you
That's why you keep
be on your way to work?
things, right? Keep
Bro,
trying to get on the
for a
perimeter,
nigga that don't work for me, don't work for me, you worry about the wrong shit.
Because aren't you?
Nah, we good, baby girl.
Here's Sellers to throw. Fires
You
to
said
the
12.
middle.
Let's go, Big
He
Hunts.
gets it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. The Gamecocks with a response and a
11:30.
touchdown of their own.
I gotta leave the house at 12.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have
No, because he think I'm at United right now. So I got up for United at 12:30.
Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
All right, fellas, man, let's stop this fucking run, dog.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must. Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Bears in the hurry up. They'll ride the hot hand. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for
shit that fucking matters.
But you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Flagway wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. Avoids the pressure and gets away. Rolling right and going deep.
Man, you was on him. That's good deep, fellas.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Oh, hell no.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Bears have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. It's Flagway. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Bought a little time. Let's
go.
Drop the
football. Love that. After they did that bullshit to me.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute.
1-on-1, Nicky.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Hello, undershot.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Let's go. Conservative tackle.
There, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
Man, so nice to have a QB when you
Keep
need
that
it
shit
in the
conservative, and no juke move, none of that. Don't need none of that.
With his legs, he does it here. He showed you the wheels some today, but a nice job late in this football game when you really need it.
Do what we gotta do.
Running inside, it's Fuller. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Play fake, Sellers. Firing deep. And he's got it inside the 25.
If I didn't think I was going to...
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan.
Oh, yeah, let's hit them with it.
Down play. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge.
All right, you know what? They had to do it to me too, I guess.
Nice job by the defense there.
I guess.
Up their look there. 3rd and
they had to do it to me too.
Range, they go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Field goal unit's not coming out
oh
here, guys.
my
I think they're
God!
Go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Before they snap it on 4th down, we have a timeout call. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, Sellers. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Here's Lagway to pass. He wants a big play here late.
The fact that I gave that up, I continue pushing everybody down to offense. It's just insane, man.
And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and That's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Baylor Bears call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put this one in the vault.
This is a pretty easy situation for the offense right here, guys. We need one play. We need one run up front. O-line, we need you to come through for us and ice this game. They do a great job allowing that back to pick up the first.
And it's just physicality up front. The big boys creating some space because the defense knew what was going on. They have to get a stop here or this football game is over. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. They can't get it done, and it is over.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, Nick Harvey, 347 on the day. I'm going to go for 500, yeah. We also ran the field. Fuck, hurt. Yeah, that's crazy. You went and grabbed the pregnancy test and came out. Oh yeah, he dropped it. I might get the 15. I want you. I want you.
It's so fucking loud.
Hopefully, it should put me in the top 15. And I think that's one of my goals on the AD inspection. Yeah, be ranked top 15 at any point in the season. It's 250 on me. I need that. Gotta beat Clemson. That's gonna be tough. See that nigga over there undefeated. I think that's that Jock Alley got Chiefs here. Chiefs and Twins against. You've been saying that for years and you never do it, bro. No, you're not. You never want to do it.
Air sticker at home. That works good though.
What the fuck? Indian?
But then to straighten my hair, put some nails on, get a little cute.
But then, like, you're not trying to go outside.
I can go outside though.
Oh. Really? You talking about this week or? Like outside, like get lit outside, or just like outside having like we did when we went to Big Shots, chill. Is that like outside, or like outside like when we went to Big Shots and we like had a chill night?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you let me know what you decide. And I know a young mind, you be one here 1 minute and change your mind the next second.
I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Let's get a tattoo.
My mom's gonna be so disappointed. She'll be like, tell me, how would you do? Yeah, not relax.